Rocky 590, maintain VFR, stood on that runway 36.
Our goal with the foundation is how do we take a tragedy and turn it into something good, and how do we keep awareness of Daegan's name?
These kinds of things can never be forgotten. This was a very important event in U.S. history, maybe one of the most important ever, and it is top of mind for me to make sure that nobody forgets that. So anything that I can do, as far as my company goes, myself personally, my family, to help carry on that legacy, I'm going to be a part of that.
And in the words of Daegan, time to play fucking golf. It's pretty incredible. The amount of work that goes into getting this set up, to planning this event, it starts early in the year. And we have had an incredible amount of volunteers that are willing to show up each week and help out. We've had people that are literally focused on this every day and helping us to get this done. It's no small production to make this happen. The amount of raffle prizes, the amount of just putting out the flags, the things that we have to do to get this going. And we have so many volunteers. It's incredible to see how people continue to step up. We don't have to go ask people, they volunteer, they come up and ask, how can we help, how can we get involved? And week after week, people show up, they come up with ideas, they come up with, hey, I'll go find sponsors, I'll go find what we need to make this happen. And it's really incredible, it's heartwarming, and it makes you truly feel how people are embracing Daegan, how they want to make sure that we're keeping his name going and that we're doing good out of this.
I guess the biggest thing that inspired me to get involved with this is I've always had appreciation for the military, and I just never took that path, and it just seemed like a really easy, obvious choice when we had something that happened so close to us in this community. And the second that I decided to get involved, like, it just exploded. It was absolutely the right decision. And it just been so fulfilling to the point where sometimes I tell Greg I feel guilty because I'm like, he'll say thank you, and I'm like, no, thank you. It's just so incredible to see people that sacrifice so much for people that sacrifice so much.
So over the last 3 years, it's been pretty amazing to see this event evolve. The first year, it was a lot more somber. People were out, it was pretty fresh. The events of August 26th had recently happened, and people showed up in an incredible way to support us as a family, to support Daegan, to support the foundation. We saw last year people really kind of opened up and had more fun. It seemed like the mood was lighter. And this year we saw a lot more of that. I think people had a good time. They kind of understood, hey, let's go live the day away and have a good time today. Let's have some fun. Let's take advantage of an incredible event and go enjoy it.
They talk about doing things the day way. And when I first heard that, when we got involved with these folks, I didn't quite understand what that meant. And as I met them and I learned about the kind of life that Daegan lived and the kind of stuff he did and the things he would be doing if he was here right now, I could see myself at a younger age. He's a little bit wilder than me, that's for sure. But I could see myself at a younger age there and living life the day way and continuing his legacy and keeping his name top of mind. It's probably the most important thing we're doing out here.
As your demonstration jumper afraid of heights, but it told me at 11, so I've had very little time to prepare. I think it's
All right.
So I'm just going with it.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I'm scared of heights too, so we should be just fine. Arch for me. All right. Perfect. Love it.
I'm gonna stow this if you don't mind.
Excited then?
I'm excited.
Anything you want me to document on this camera before we go?
Live the day away, but also fuck you, Daegan, because I'm afraid of heights. But here we go.
All right. I'll take good care of you. All right, give me.
Ready, set, arch, arch, arch.
I was freaking out a little bit coming out of the plane, and he ended up a little. You did it! I was freaking out so bad.
When these Marines show up, and it's typically on a Saturday afternoon, if you want to have a moving experience that is indisputable, undeniable, it doesn't matter who you are, it is going to have an emotional impact. You come see these Marines when they show up. The first time they showed up at this golf tournament, it was basically a year after the tragedy where Daegan and the 12 of the other brothers died in that incident. And again, they come back the next year. Again, it's the first time that they've seen each other. And now it's spread, it's building. There's more people that are showing up because they're recognizing this is a place that they can trust, it's safe, and it's really dedicated and committed to supporting them and people that have been in that kind of situation before. And unfortunately for veterans, it's not that unfamiliar of a situation. So.
But you guys being here, honestly, is the most heartwarming thing and the thing that gets me through with Daegan the most. I love this weekend. I love seeing you guys. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for being here. I love all of you.
Head to the boys not here. There it is. Yes, sir. All right.
Yeah, personally, the support it's unbelievable sometimes. I often say if I was on the other side of this, it was something that I would be completely invested in. I would absolutely dive in and help others. Personally, sometimes you are just amazed by it and you kind of forget that side of it, that all of these people want to be involved, they want to help, and it's incredible. I sometimes wonder where I would be if we weren't doing this, and I wouldn't be able to to move forward if we didn't have the things that we have around the support, the foundation, the people who want to help us, the people who want to be involved. It's really incredible.
Ha ha ha!